Hey guys, what's going on? Engeldude here, and welcome to a game that does not need an introduction, but I'm going to introduce it anyways. It's the World of Warcraft. I haven't played this game in several years, but I decided, why not pick it up? It's free to play up to level 20. Yeah, there are some features that you can't get, but for anybody who hasn't played, which I'd be surprised by now, but anybody who hasn't played, this will be, a video if you guys might be interested in checking it out and, playing it yourself. You don't really need too good of a computer. I do recommend that you have a decent computer. Now, I have a gaming computer, so it's the best computer I've ever had, so I will be running it on ultra graphics, unless, I get some sort of lag. There might be some errors with the, the internet connection and stuff like that. Sometimes I'll get kicked off, but no big deal. Anyways, what I want to do is do a little questing thing, a little side series, a mini series for the channel. Don't know yet if it's going to be a main series or not. That's up to you to decide. If you guys like it, then I'm going to continue to play till max level. We might even do other things. Hey, and if you want, you guys can come and join me. I think I'm on the server Illidan. It's a full server, but I wanted that, I wanted that just for the fact that there's more stuff on the auction house, there's more players, blah blah blah. So if you guys want to play along and tag along, that's fine. We'll record some episodes together, But anyways, so for this playthrough, I usually play as a paladin. Only a couple of races can be a paladin, but now I don't know exactly what I want to do. I don't know. I do know I want a good questing class, which would be a paladin, but also a hunter. And I'm thinking, since I always do paladin, I'm going to do a hunter. Now, as far as hunters goes, we can be a human, dwarf, night elf. I'm pretty sure just about every class, yeah. Gnome, Draenei, even Worgens, Orc, Undead, Tauren, Troll, Blood Elf, Goblin, and Pandarian. So, these are the factions. Alliance, Horde. That does not mean the Alliance are the good guys or the Hordes are the bad guys, That doesn't mean that. It's just different factions. They got their different reasons, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to get all into the lore. But anyways, so I'm sitting here thinking, what would be a really good race to play as? Now, I'm more of an Alliance player. I'm sorry, guys, that want to, want to see me play as a Horde. I'm not going to. That doesn't mean I'm not going to make a different series and play as, I don't know, maybe a Tauren warrior or something like that. That would be cool, right? But I think, we're going to go with a dwarf. I want to play as a dwarf. I don't think I really have spent too much playing time as a dwarf, but yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. Let's get into a quick character customization because I've been rambling. That's a good color face. I'm liking that face actually. I'm liking that face too. Let's see. That's a good face. That's a good face. I like that face. Hairstyle. Something cool. That's cool. And that actually goes to the beard pretty well. I like that. But let's check out the beards. What do we have for beards? Want something, yeah, like that. That's cool. That's really cool. Whoop. That's a good beard. I like that. Okay. This or that. Or what about this beard? I also like that beard. Sorry guys, I love character customization. You know what? I'll go with that beard, but the hairstyle doesn't really seem to fit, does it? Oh, let me check. They got something similar. Yeah, that's it. That's the beard and hair. Dude, no doubt we're gonna do the stereotypical ginger beard. Alright. And for our name, we are going to be Mr. Whiskey. Nope, that won't fit. Mr. Hold on a second. Mr. Whiskey. The name is unavailable. Alright. How about... I know the alts. Oh, wait. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me figure this out. That name's unavailable, so what can we do? Well, let me put an H in there, because that's not how you spell whiskey. Right? Hold on, let me make sure. Yes, that's how you spell whiskey. Okay, how about this? John Whiskey is his name. This is John Whiskey. And we are going to start right now. Okay, it's loading. It's loading. It's loading pretty quick. Alright, there's going to be an opening cutscene. So as soon as that starts, I'm going to shut my mouth. Here you go.
To the enduring halls of Ironforge. Obsessed with the workings of the Titans, the dwarves retrieved their creator's mystical tablets from the fabled city of Ulduar. Activating one such
I'm getting
tablet,
pumped.
King Magni Bronzebeard fell prey to a terrible curse that fused his statue-like form into the diamond heart of Ironforge itself. To compound this tragedy, Magni's estranged daughter Moira arrived, claiming her father's throne for herself and for her infant Dark Iron son. To avert civil war, the dwarves created the Council of Three Hammers, an uneasy coalition that would share power equally amongst the clans. Now, with political upheaval rising within the kingdom, and the great cataclysm ravaging the surrounding lands, the future of Ironforge falls to brave dwarves like you.
Alright guys. Now, if you guys haven't played this game, this is fucking awesome. This is a great game. If you haven't played this game in years, you'll notice that the characters look a bit different. It got a whole graphic redo thing, blah blah blah. They redid the graphics. Now, let's see, can I rename my hold on. Rename. And of course his name's going to be Beer. Yes. Alright, well, that didn't work. Hold on. How about B? No. Hold on a second. What is an E alt? So beer. Yes. John Whiskey and Beer. Sounds like a great duo. Now, this is the starting area for the dwarves and the gnomes. I think the gnomes get a different starting area, but let's go ahead and get our first quest. So what we need to do, and this game, when I first played it, it was a way different game. This was back in Cataclysm. No, wait, not Cataclysm. Burning Crusade. Burning Crusade, I picked this game up, but you used to have to go out and find it. They have websites where you could go and look all this stuff up. But now here it is on the map. It'll show you, and it shows you what we need, and it'll keep track of it. Used to have to install different like mods and stuff like that for this game. But anyways, let's go ahead and start this quest. Now, I have played as a hunter a little bit before. Not too much. Just I was mostly into tanking and stuff like that. Never been a DPS. If you guys don't understand what I'm saying, tanking is, oh man, it's, how do I explain without sounding like an idiot? When you go into these dungeons, if you're a tank, you are the guy doing or tanking all the damage. Like, you'll take the aggro or the tension of the enemies away from everybody else. And then you have DPS, which does most of the damage. And then you have a healer, which I don't mind doing. But this is a DPS class, for sure. For example, my bear's being a tank right now, because he's holding the aggro of the enemies while I'm doing most of the damage. So we got 4 guys down, we need 2 more to go. We'll hit them from all the way back here. Didn't even have a chance. 2 copper. Here we go. And booyah. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, wow, this is probably a lot of things. Will you fill it up? Oh, yeah. You haven't even seen the half of it or the quarter of it. My whole screen will eventually be full of shortcuts and all these little things for the whatnots. But let's go ahead and turn our quest in. You know you've completed a quest whenever the golden exclamation point turns into a question mark.
What can I do for you?
And we've got a piece of equipment. Except, alright, we've got a second one. And a good thing to do, or this is usually what I do, is get as many quests as you can in one area and then do them all so you don't have to keep coming back and forth and back and forth. So what we're going to do is we have to heal the wounded mountaineer.
Great to meet you.
Okay, let's go ahead and heal them up. Oh, you're dead. All right. And I think those are the guys we have to kill. So we've got 1 quest done. No, wait, I didn't mean to click that. Well, what does that do? Removes all poison, disease, cures magic, anti-bleed effect, reduces all physical damage taken by 10%. That's going to be really good in PvP. Yes, I am on a PvP server. That means any character from the other faction that we run into, we can fight, which we probably will because they're probably going to attack us. Not every time. Sometimes they're pretty friendly. And what I mean by other faction is there are other players playing, obviously. This is an MMO. But, oops, got my, no. Get back on it. There we go. Come on. Yeah, we might run into, I don't know, this only goes up to level 20, and you can level up pretty quick. It used to take a long time to get to level 20 back in the day, but now you can get there in a few days. Like I said, it's going to be a mini-series, but I might pick up the game, and who knows. Oh, we need one more of these wounded guys.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. Now, I would speak in a Irish or Scottish accent if I could, but I can't. I cannot. Maybe you'll hear me attempt, but I'm not going to do it right now. It has to happen naturally, and it's just still going to be horrible. So here we go. Boom. Complete.
See you soon. Great to meet you. Well met.
Complete. Except, now, as far as pets go, unless I have any requests or if I like a pet, I'm going to keep beer right here. Let's go check out, no wait. Where's our inventory at? I know if I hit I, it'll bring it up, right? No? No, where's our stuff? Where's our equipment at? Where'd it go? Oh my god. Oh, here it is. That's all I gotta do. So right click on that, right click on that. There we go. We got some gloves and stuff. Wait, I forgot to put that on to begin with. Alright, so new area. Let's go up here. And if I want, I can kill that rabbit, but I'm not going to, because I'm not a heartless bastard. So what we want to do, my goal is right now, is to make it to the Dwarven City. I think Hammerfell? No, God, I'm thinking of damn Elder Scrolls now. I'm sure it'll say it when we get there. But Ironforge, that's what it is. Ironforge.
You got my attention.
I hope I'm right, at least. Right, so what do we need to do? Okay, well, we gotta go downstairs for this one. And there's so much lore to this game, and there's so much behind it. Or do we have to go upstairs? Do we go upstairs? Sorry, that was my phone if you heard something vibrate. I'm stumped. Where do we go? Are we even supposed to be in here? Cast we'll come back to that. Let's just go ahead and get these dwarven artifacts. Oh, I think they're outside what we need to do. Cool. Right? Maybe? Ah, yes. Get some of this. Gotcha. Now we're looking for some artifacts. Ah, I think this is one, right? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Pick up a few of these. Look at this little guy. They also have this thing where you can capture creatures almost like Pokemon. That's pretty cool. I might be doing some of that. I've never tried it. I've seen people do it. I've just never done it. Okay, so this. Alright. Now let's find some artifacts. Artifacts, where you at? Where you at? Here's another one. That's 2 out of 5. And yeah, the gameplay is going to be a little slow at first, you know. But it's a pretty casual game, you know, like when you're doing the quests and stuff. It can get very competitive, and I'm not good at the PvP. Never was. Also, I did play as a protection pally, so it wasn't too good there. But I don't know, as a hunter, I'm not familiar with it, so I will learn a lot. Hopefully. So as long as we stay in this area, some stuff might pop up. Okay. Now all we need to do is find this last. Where is it though? Maybe it's inside? I'm not going to spend too much time worrying about it, because we're going to out-level this area quick. We're level 2, barely did anything, and we're almost halfway there to level 3. Alright. Is there anything in here? No. Anything? Where is that damn barrel at? That, don't think so. Screw it. I ain't worried about it.
How are you?
There we go. Ooh. We'll accept that.
Off with you.
But before we accept this and go on to the next part, I'm going to end this video right here. Stay still so I can see you. Yes, here he is. The guy. The man with the plan. John Whiskey and his friendly companion Beer. So yeah, thanks guys for joining me on this awesome quest. That's gonna get even more awesome if you guys, you know, keep watching. Anyways, thanks for clicking on the video. You didn't have to, but you did. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. That'd be awesome. But yeah, until next time, don't forget to stay awesome to one another. Peace out.